Hello everybody! Welcome to my website www.david-cortese.com. In this video we will study together in the section Math Tutoring, Math Exercises. We will study together the properties of exponents. So let's start. Properties of exponents. Describe the properties of exponents with examples. It's very important. So, okay, the first is the law of product. A raised to n times a raised to m is equal to a raised to n plus m. For example, 2 raised to 2 times 2 raised to 3 is 2 raised to 2 plus 3, that is equal to 2 raised to 5. So 2 raised to 5, as we can see, is 32. 2 raised to 2 times 2 raised to 3 is 4 times 8, that is 32. The second law is the law of quotients. So it's a raised to n over a raised to m is a raised to n minus m. This is an example. 3 raised to 3 over 3 raised to 2, that is basically 27 over 9. It's 3 raised to 3 minus 2, 3 minus 2, that is 3 raised to 1, that is 3. Then there is the law of zero exponent. It's very important. A raised to 0 is always 1. In fact, 2 raised to 3 over 2 raised to 3 is equal to 2 raised to 3 minus 3, that is 2 raised to 0, that is 1. 2 raised to 3 is 8, so 8 over 8 is 1. Law of negative exponent. A raised to minus n is 1 over a raised to n. For example, 2 raised to minus 2 is equal to 1 over 2 raised to 2. In fact, 2 raised to minus 2 is 2 raised to 2 raised to minus 1. So it's 4 raised to minus 1, so it is 1 over 4. That is 1 over 2 raised to 2. Law of power of a power. A raised to m, everything raised to n, is equal to a raised to m times n. That is, for example, 2 raised to 2, everything raised to 2, is equal to 2 raised to 2 times 2, that is 2 raised to 4, that is 16. Because 2 raised to 2 times 2 is basically it's 4, so it's 4 raised to 2. And 16 in fact is 2 raised to 4. Law of power of a product. A times b raised to n is equal to a raised to n times b raised to n. So for example, 2 times 3, everything raised to 2, is 2 raised to 2 times 3 raised to 2. So it's 2 times 3 is 6. raised to 2 is 36. That is equal to 4 times 9. That is 2 raised to 2 times 3 raised to 2. Law of power of equations. So a over b, everything raised to n, it's a raised to n over b raised to n. 3 over 2 raised to 2 is 3 raised to 2 over 2 raised to 2. In fact, 3 over 2 raised to 2 is equal to 9 over 4. That is 3 raised to 2 over 2 raised to 2. And the last is the law of root. A raised to 1 over n is equal to the nth root of a. For example, 2 raised to 1 over 2 is equal to the square root of 2. We can write in this way or in this way. This way is most common. Is the most common way to write square root of 2. So for today is everything. Thank you for watching this video. I remember you to visit my website. You can find a lot of interesting things about mathematics, software engineering. You can also play these games coded in JavaScript. For example, Fantasy Chess. That is a it's a interesting game of chess. Everything works well. You can play as white or black, changing here. You can play also the snake game. Look at that. It's a fantastic game. Everything is written in JavaScript. You can study the code. For example, you can see the source code. You can study how to code in JavaScript by reading the code of my applications. So thank you for watching. Goodbye. See you next time. Bye bye.